Alrighty, welcome back, guys. Let's continue our Diablo run. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but they just added a new expansion to Diablo 3. They added the Amazon class, so we'll be continuing as the Amazon with our spear. Lol. Seriously, man, look at my character. I look like a freaking Amazon, dude. Went from Demon Hunter to Spearazon. My goodness, my goodness. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I've been doing a lot of thinking, and on how I'm gonna approach things from here on out. And we got some things we got to discuss. I got this account onto my phone. Nice, Ethereum. You continue with that farm. Lunchtime for me, Ash. I wish you good luck with your Amazon. Right? Thanks, bro. Thank you, and I'll see you around. I'll see you around. Thanks for coming. Benzo, have you played this game before? All right, before we continue into the passage, I just want to see if any new dialogue options popped up while we were while we've been progressing.
Now that someone like... Did you hear what happened to Cain?
My wife was one of...
I don't think so. Captain Runford, maybe? No.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, but now he's...
As sad as it is
No.
for the girl,
By the grace
Let's actually, while we're here,
found some interesting things on my latest
let's sell this
dig.
garbage.
You should take a
Rubbish,
look.
rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Definitely rubbish. We'll keep the thing. We might need it. The one-hand bow. Rubbish. Life after each kill. Yeah, rubbish. And I think I had one in my stash. Yeah, sell that. Do a quick little cleanup, OCD cleanup. Nice too. We check everybody.
I came here to study the fall of old Tristan.
All right, so we'll get right back in and we'll see how it goes. Yes, I have played that game some time ago. Do you like it? So what I'm thinking is, here's what we do. We might have to approach the game like I approached. Oh, Cathedral. Okay, it's right here. But is it going to put me from where I left off? Oh, it does. Oh my god. Loot Goblin. Right off the bat. There's no way I kill this. Oh my god, what is happening? I'm never going to kill this thing.
Need more time.
No. Oh man, what are the chances I get a Loot Goblin right after I can spawn, man? This is where we're up to though, right? For the checkpoint? I mean, we get a bit of gold, but that's as good as it's going to get for us, I think. Is he going to drop any loot?
Enough hatred.
Oh god. Oh good, dead end, nice. Good, we got the single target ability right off the bat as well. I'm not going to make it. That's no way. It's literally the Therion, dude. Literally the Therion. It's not bad. Do you know much about this challenge? Ooh. Chest. Okay, we got some gold. I guess it's better than nothing. Okay, this... Freaking... I played with the sound. Already, like... super loud. I'll put it to 50. Okay, so after I figured out the force move. I bound that while I'm off stream, and what else did I do? Didn't do much else really.
Not ready yet.
Yeah. So what I was saying to say. So inevitably we're gonna fight King Leoric here, and I don't think at this rate we're gonna be able to kill him ever. Someone in one of the YouTube comments for when I upload on YouTube mentioned that the bosses in this game have a rage timer, which I think I totally did not know about, and that prevents like kill by 1,000 cuts. So we're not going to be able to do it like I do normal mobs. So what I'm thinking is we're going to have to play it like Dark Souls. And in a way, the game is kind of like Dark Souls too, like when you play it in the way that I'm playing it. And what I mean by that is, so in Dark Souls, what I would do, or what most people would do, is, you know in Filing Shrine, right? The starting area. Most people, and this is what I did anyways, would you'd farm the
I need
zombies,
more hatred
the
to do
depraved zombies. Just farm them like for the souls, yeah, and then level up significantly before you fought the Tauros demon or even the dragon, so that when you did fight those
that.
bosses,
My hatred is too low.
you'd be significantly gimped or powerful. Like you'd be stronger than you normally would, and the boss wouldn't be so difficult. And I think that's what we need to do for this run that I'm doing.
Not enough hatred.
Is just kind of farm these lobby monsters, like the Wretched Mothers. I think we're dropping some pretty good loots.
We thought we could keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
What was I saying? What's my train of thought? Yeah, so we just farm those guys until we get strong enough. Yeah, the Wretched Mothers. The Wretched Mothers, I've noticed we're dropping some decent loot, so we might just go farm them. And just get something, and then we can hopefully fight Leoric. Otherwise, it's going to be near impossible. Benzo, do you know? Can't even talk, man. Do you know much about the challenge that I'm doing? I think we're up to where we were, yeah. I won't kill these guys. Hold on, I gotta switch to I gotta switch to another ability. I'm pretty sure it's continuing exactly from where we left off with the checkpoint, but we'll just have a quick look around and also get some loots on the way, like clicking on bodies and stuff. It just changed to truck room. Oh, come on, man. Get away, dude. Let me get the ability. Okay. Have a quick gander. Not at all. Would you like me to tell you, or you just chilling? Dead body. Fingers crossed we can get something out of these bodies. And get some free XP here as well. So basically, bro, I think you've been around since Diablo 1 and 2. I've been doing a Diablo marathon. I finished Diablo 1, I finished Diablo 2, and now we're doing Diablo 3 as part of the marathon, yeah? Thing is, I've already played Diablo 3 before. It's not a first time playing it, like I did with Diablo 1 and Diablo 2. So I'm like, I'll come back to the game, replay it, but with a twist. Like a challenge, so that it feels fresh and exciting, you know? It's not just me running through the game and doing the same thing I did anyways years ago. So what I did was, I made a fresh character on the new season. But on the hardest difficulty. On the hardest difficulty you can play on. And as you can see, right now I can't even kill these basic white monsters. So it's literally like a Dark Souls run when you think about it. And I've already done three. This is my 4th stream actually, my 4th stream.
My hatred
So
is too
around
low.
12 hours later, I'm still at the start of the zone. I'm still at the start of the game. And that's basically challenge, long story short. It's a little crazy, it's incredibly crazy actually. But if I wasn't a masochist, it probably wouldn't work. So yeah, that's the plan, guys. I'm just gonna clear this area real quick. By clear, I mean not kill everything. Just gonna look at stuff, just for
I
OCD.
need more hatred to do that.
Make sure I did actually clear this area. I'm not sure if it exactly continued from where I left off. So we'll just like open chests, click on bodies, see if we can get lucky with some gear. And then we'll move on to the next zone, which we haven't discovered or we haven't played. We'll see how we go. We'll clear it as much as we can. And then I want to go as far as Leoric if we can get to him. And just have a try, you know what I mean? Just test it for science. And see how we go with the difficulty and my character. If he's quite literally impossible, like it's going to take me days to kill him in one session, or not even, because he's got a rage timer, right? Is what I was told. Then we'll just go back to New Tristram, aka Filing Shrine, and just farm Wretched
My
Mothers.
hatred is too low.
Because Wretched Mothers should give me some decent gear. And that'll be the plan for today. Hold on, I'm gonna get Impale. Oh god. Guys, just go away, please. Come on, man. How you been though, Benzo? How's life been treating you, man?
I need more hatred to do that.
I literally adjusted the audio and it's still like loud. I don't get it. I guess some areas are kind of louder than others. Been okay. Still playing RuneScape? The only reason why I'm killing this guy is because, I mean, there's a chance he might drop something. Otherwise, I'd just skip it. Yeah, how is it? I saw your picture. What was that meant to be? It just looked like Jesus walking on water for me. Was that what it was meant to be? Like get back into RuneScape. What's your main game that they're on at the moment? What are you playing?
My hatred is too low.
Anything? Damn, nothing. Alright, let's just have a cruisy. Break these things. See, like you get gold, so there's potential for loot here. Weapon rack? Maybe. Do weapon racks ever drop decent items? I don't think so. Wait, what is this thing? This weapon, okay. Not gonna kill that. Not dealing with that. This stone. Oh, nice. Did some damage. Oh! Ooh! See? Oh, no, move. Okay, cool. We got something. Right now, we're like a rat. We're like a scavenger. In the crypts, looking for some magic items to... Oh, cool. That's our first shrine. Attack speed. Not that I'm going to use it. That's our first shrine of the session. But yeah, we're like a scavenger right now. Oh god.
Challenge.
Yeah, I'm not 412,000. Okay, alright, yeah, cool. Like, it's gonna take forever, man. I did it last session. Golden ring! Sorry. Oh my god. Just a casual golden ring. Oh my god, it's the best idea I've ever had. Let's go, man. Second legendary. This is like a great start to this session. Sorry guys, give me a sec. I'm just like peeking right now. Don't believe I just got a legendary. I want to get the track rooms, man. Yeah, okay, cool. We're back at the start. Nice. That's what I wanted to see.
So this is where the star fell. My quarry must be near.
Ah, cool. It kind of like resets the thing. Come on, man. Go away. Is the aggro? I'm gonna revive in town. Huge, guys. I may get back into RuneScape. There was a bug that I could go over. Ah, okay. So he literally became Jesus. On the main game right now. Diablo 3 free or not? It's not free, but it's incredibly cheap, man. You can even get it on sale for like super cheap. What is this? Attack speed 10%, 10%, 1% chance to fear on hit. Reduce cooldown of all skills by 4%. I think the one I got is better, but we'll leave it here for now because it's very similar. Oh my god, man, we got a legendary ring, guys. That's a huge start to this session. You have no idea what this means. Sell it. I'm so glad. This is like, that's kind of what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna scavenge for the magic items in the crypts. We've got to turn over bodies, look through cracks, anything we can get to get through this. Anything at all. Where am I going? Oh yeah, the book. This is huge, man. This is so huge for us. You have no idea how huge this is. What is it? The Oryx Signet. 52 dexterity, vitality, nice. Critical hit chance increased by 2%. Reduce all resource cost by 5%, very nice. 51 life after each kill, and bonus XP. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. That's just straight up power, man. Look at that. Oh, nice. We might not even get one shot anymore. Might just make it. That's huge. Just straight stats, man. Damage, life, crit chance, efficiency, and even XP. That's huge.
I grow weak.
See, I didn't get one shot. How's what damage? How's the damage? Damage isn't bad either, I think. Oh, come on, man. You can't just instant transmission in front of me like that. It's not fair. I gotta kill this guy now.
I'm still waiting.
So I can spam more abilities.
Heal me.
I think
I
when
need more hatred to do that.
I initially didn't get Diablo 2 till like way later, because that launch was really bad reviews. Come on, dude. At my local GameStop, or like, it's called EB Games for us in Australia, but it's basically GameStop, Australian GameStop. It looks very similar. It was on sale for like 20 bucks or something like that. I just grabbed it. Yeah, get that. Oh, huge, 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 huge. I'll take it. Anything right now, I'll take. We're scavenging, boys. Hold on, before I scavenge, let me just get... Oh man, crap. Is there anything in here? I'm gonna get Chakram so I can slow these guys. This, ooh, locked on and scroll part 2.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
Is this from Diablo 2? Lazarus sent us off to die. Is he like recalling? Is this recalling Diablo 2 story stuff? I don't know. Alright, let's go here. Fatsos, man, get out of here, dude. Blue stone? No. These break? Oh, they do. I don't know if they drop anything though. What's there to do in RuneScape, Benzo, at the moment? But he's at to slow him away. Nice. Bodies, dead villagers. Blue stone. We went down this way, yeah? I'll just double check it real quick.
This will be interesting.
Oh god.
Not enough discipline.
I mean, something did a lot of damage. Let me have a look.
Not ready yet.
Is it worth going for these guys? I don't know what killed me there. I think that was damage from the chandelier. Okay, we won't waste too much time yet. I'll just go around this way and we'll continue from where we left off. But still, like, worth it. 100% worth it. The fact that we backtracked a little bit. 10 out of 10 worth it. I'm gonna have to change abilities. Just for now. Put a vault across. Legendary? Man, I'll take it. What's this? Ooh! Huge. It's a two-hand. Oh, is that good though? Attack speed. 36.3, 6 to 8 damage. That's a lot of deeps, man. Oh no, I did keep my Quiver. Okay. Yeah, straight up upgrade. Nice. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Cool. We got a straight up upgrade. It's already looking good. Let's try this guy real quick. Okay, alright, still might take. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Any little bit counts. Any little bit counts. So much stuff here, dude. Come on, man. Okay, maybe kill these guys. Yeah, doing alright damage. Nice, another villager. Oh man, I'm like tempted. But I don't know, something's killing me. I can't even get through. I think let's just leg it. Let's just leg it out, man. Actually, you know what I'll do? Probably repair first. Break. Yeah. Alright, cool. We got a weapon and a really nice legendary ring. And I don't look like an Amazon anymore. I fully like check these areas. I think I did click everything here. That was clickable. Alright, cool. Let's go into the new area, guys.
Foul minions, stay back!
Oh, hey.
Back! May this ledge hold.
Kane.
The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Nice. I think the last time we faced the Skeleton King was only in Diablo 1, right? So Diablo 2, I think, did Diablo 2 skip the Skeleton King? I think so. And then so they kind of brought him back as the Fallen Star revived him. Which is kind of nice. Skeleton King was cool. Alright, while Kane's fighting for his life, let's just adjust our abilities here. Let's go Hungry Arrow. Oh god. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, man. I've got to change the ability, dude. We're doing decent damage. Should I go rapid fire? Kind of annoying that you can't change while you're in combat. I guess I kind of get how it works. Come on, man. Imagine Kane dies, dude. And the story changes forever. Man, I don't have the proper abilities. I'm missing one mark. I'm missing extra damage. And I think I'm just going to impale and single target kill. Probably going to be faster. Especially with Mark for death. We for sure keep Fan and Eyes, for sure. Yeah, there's so much damage. Alright. What should I go, man? Fireball. Let's just go serrated. A lot of damage, bro. Impale. Let's just go for Impale for now. Mark for death. And companion found an ice fill hunt. Yeah, alright, this is good. Good. What are you guys up to? You guys just playing games with me in the background?
Cain, I'm here to rescue you.
Help! Help!
Oh god, Kane. It's gonna be a while, buddy. Hold on to your horses, yeah? Maybe make a coffee or something. It's gonna take a little while. Okay, yeah, Impale is not a good idea. Oh yeah, it is the Ruin King. I mean, Yorick right there. This is gonna be really interesting. That's most likely going to be the case, guys. We're going to have to maybe go back and just farm wretched mothers.
I'm still waiting.
I'm watching you and doing nothing else right now. What time is it for you at the moment? It's like 4 AM or something? There we go. Did you get up to much today? But yeah, I can't remember if Leoric was in Diablo 2 or not. I'm just trying to think of the bosses, like, throughout the acts. I don't think he was. There's like a nice little, oh hey, the Skeleton King's back, woo! And it kind of makes sense too. Like it's like completely ridiculous. Rapid fire, man. I'm kind of feeling rapid fire. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sure. I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Okay, it's a skeleton though. It's a skeleton. We should be fine. Meaning, it's gonna be really slow. Like, he won't be able to kill me. It won't be painful like the ranged creeps. But this ability is not gonna work out. Yeah, We're gonna have to get truck rooms. Go over here. No, just normal truck room, yeah. 3:16 AM. Let's look for cheese. We get an item for sure though. This guy gives us an item for sure. I guarantee it has to. Has to give us an item. Has to. And we level up as well. But leveling up isn't necessarily a good thing though for us. Because the creatures only get stronger and I get weaker because my items aren't up to scratch for the level that I'm at. You know? I can get them all together. Is there? Hold on. Ethereum, please man, stop taking my loot, dude. I need it. See if I can get some stuff while we're around here. Anything down here? Some pots. Come on, pots. I know you got something there. How desperate I am for loot, man. Okay, no, just chilling. Gonna take time, but we get some loots here.
Need more time.
This is like the best yellow we can hope for.
Not enough hatred.
Because we just kite him. We can probably even cheese him once I get the little dudes. Unless he keeps spawning them, maybe? Sure. Oh, I took a decent swing there. The only thing about this bow that I got is it's a little bit slower. Why play this? Why difficulty is to just play normal, bro. Have you ever played a Diablo game before? Like ever? Alright, now we just go bring him over here. And we'll get Impale. For your first ever experience, I definitely recommend going normal. I could even get Rapid Fire actually, because it's the only one. Yeah, I'm down. He's just stuck. It's gonna take such a long time though. Oh my god. If I can't, there's no way I'm gonna kill Yorick, man. There's no chance. Hey man, don't just stand there, dude. Can you like help me out? What does Elemental Arrow do? It's just like an arrow, but like a fire, cold, or physical. It just goes through everything in like a straight line. It's nothing too crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go tail, chemical. I think we get more damage out of this. I know I'm not playing any Diablo games. I think you like it, man. This game's the more... this Diablo is the more accessible, I want to say, compared to all the Diablo games. And it's a fun game. It's a fun game. Despite mixed reviews from Diablo fans, it's... at its core, it's a pretty fun game to play.
My hatred is too low.
Hold on, while I'm kiting this guy, let's see if we can cheese him somehow. Have you heard of the game Fate? Sounds kind of familiar. Can you tell me a bit more about it? I might ring some bells. Maybe if I like go over here. No. Yeah, we kill this guy. We get a level. We get loot. Guaranteed match item, right? I think Red they have to give guaranteed match item. I can't remember. All I'm thinking is if I should change my pro for something else. That legendary ring definitely helping out.
I'm still waiting.
I cannot, other than it's a dungeon delving game. Do you like get loot and stuff? Fates. Is it indie? I usually know these things. Especially like indie scene. I mean, I'm not that much of a normie. Impale for single target is huge, man. Hey Ken, how you doing, bro? I'll be back in another lap. Gonna ask for a better boss though. Can you if it's got like a Steam store, would you mind
hatred.
would you mind linking it in general chat Discord? Please? I'll have a look after stream. See what it's about. See if it's my cup of tea. See, like this guy I can do this, but Yorick, he's got a timer apparently. So we're gonna have to gear up before I come. I mean, we'll try. We'll see what happens. For science, for the sake of the run and everything. Right. An old game. Is it on Steam? Are you on your PC or your phone right now? Oh, okay, I was gonna say maybe have a quick gander, but it's probably too much missions. Much effort for phone. The thing I like about Impale is it does like really high percentage damage, and then the chemical burn has got a nice dot after time. Over time, sorry. Oops. Talking about, I think the bird's doing nice damage over time. I think it's adding up. And since they take more damage when there's load, we try to do is make sure we use a hatred spender, and then we use fan and knives. Oh, oops. Oh, hello Ari. Welcome, welcome. Going on? Ah, damn, I mistimed that. Just finished raids in Shadow War. Nice, how did you go? Oh yeah, while you were gone, we did some scavenging. Turned over some bodies, looked for some cracks, and we got our first legendary ring. Big hype, huge pogs. It was a great start to the session. Straight up just got a legendary. And the ring too. So we got the RNG. RNG is with us this session. We lost by a huge margin. Sucks. I mean, I'd say how well you guys did, but it doesn't matter. Right, it's all about the whales. But huge RNG. It's boss. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
How satisfying.
Huge. Oh, really, man? I'll take the level. You're gonna give me a blue? I can't even use it there. I mean, maybe. Wow, man, wow. That's just rough, dude. That's just straight savagery. Hey, Def, welcome, man. Former Immortals. Like, if it was skill based, I'd be like, sure, but there's just too many monetized factors, right? Damn, I will leveled up. Let's talk to Kane.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
Leah asked for my aid. She will be relieved to see you again.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Nice. Okay, before we go in, we checked everywhere. Yeah, let's just go inside. Can't go over here. Oh, cool.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Can you guys hear me? Okay, nice. We unlocked the waypoint. This area though. Is my voice audible? Hello? Okay. So I think I'm coming down with a bit of a cold, guys. I mean it was inevitable because my little brother passed it on to everybody. So I might cough every once in a while. So for that reason, I'm just gonna mute my mic. So you guys don't have to hear me cough. I'm still okay now, but I think maybe tomorrow I might be GG's. Okay, so this was the side area. We already cleared this. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's good to know. We can just like shortcut right through it. Man, this is exactly like Dark Souls when you think about it. It's even got the shortcut. Remember Dark Souls? When you get that ladder from like the bridge underneath the Firelink Shrine area and it's just like a massive shortcut? Dude, it's like so cliche, but I'm drawing like some pretty strong connections here. There's a shortcut just opened up, you know? New stream. Ooh.
I promised Leah that I would save her uncle, Deckard Cain. When I found him, he was facing the Skeleton King. And now this abomination blocks my path to the fallen star.
Nice. Almost 1 year, man. What's this? So I'm not playing for people running. Hold on, I missed your previous message, Ari. Would you be able to copy paste it, please? I just saw the end part. Okay, let's repair.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
I want to hold on to this, maybe for followers. I remember there was some follower action in this game. Can't do that. We sell this. What do I got? Yeah, I got better. And then this one. I think we sell this. It's one hand though. No, we keep it. I can probably dual wield. So we sell that, yeah. And yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Now let's talk to the NPC. Story mode, let's go.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
I have but one request of you. What do you know of the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
I have more control now.
Nice. Oh, huge. We leveled up and we got items. Huge. Oh, nice. Let's go. 9 to 10 damage, increased hatred regeneration by 0.65 per second. I just said I wouldn't advertise the game at all now. It's not worth it. I'm playing it for the people. Okay. For Immortal, yeah. That's totally understandable. Okay. I'll take it. You say Volt? Yeah, there's like I'm pretty sure there's a follower system in this game. Does that mean I don't know, is it better? It is. It's saying more damage. Because of the attack speed. Yeah. Alright, look, we'll keep this. Sell that. It's a two-hand anyways. We're getting some nice upgrades here.
From the east shall come a monarch whose rule begins in blood and ends.
Man, not only do I have like a cold coming, but I think I got an ulcer in my mouth or something. It's driving me insane. It feels like a pimple in my mouth. I know it's a disgusting description, but it's what it feels like.
So this is how it ends? They dragged my cart from the road, but for what? I can't get it repaired. Might as well dig a hole and die in it.
If you've given up, then you're already dead.
True. Badass. Okay.
These dark events tax us. I worry for Hadrig, our blacksmith, most of all. His wife has been injured, and he is tasked with seeing to those who may turn. His family has suffered under this curse before. His grandfather, the Chancellor to King Leoric, was killed when the evil first spread over Tristram 20 years ago.
Alright, Def, no worries, bro. You too, man.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard, while he did his crazy research.
What does your uncle seek?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
I see.
What did you learn of your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
Oh, yeah.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil.
Yeah.
He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
A tragic story, but I cannot reach the fallen star until I face him.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leia, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies. The prophecy of the end days says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Well, do you not believe?
I am the last of the Herodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Herodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You can't blame yourself.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy, and Tristram, no, the world, has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leia and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the Lords of Hell.
Nice. Can you link it in Discord general chat, please, Ethereum?
You and Leia seem very close.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leia, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the Lords of the Burning Hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers. The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Herodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the Lords of Hell.
Leoric was driven mad by Diablo.
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo,
Oh,
it
yeah.
destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
What did Leoric do as the Skeleton King?
He commanded an
General
army
chat,
of the
general.
dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
Wait, wasn't it me that killed Leoric? What the hell? Took all my credit, took all the
one who saved Cain. You must help us survive the Skeleton King too.
took all the credit. Tisk, man, tisk.
May the gods who abandoned us come to your aid one last time.
Every scholar of demonic law has heard of Deckard Cain. Thanks to you, I got to see him in the flesh.
You're welcome, bro.
Every scholar of demonic law has heard of Deckard Cain.
Alright. Do some quick rounds, guys, before we carry on the story. Gotta click on all the NPCs, gotta hear all the little tidbits.
You're the one who saved Cain. You must help us survive the Skeleton King too.
To Kane's house. Maybe he's got some loots for us. Yeah, link the Steam for the game thing in Discord. Please.
Did you know that King Leoric had his own wife Did you know that King Leoric had his own wife executed? Terrible, terrible things happened when he went mad.
I mean, that's one way to break up.
Will Leoric's spirit never rest? Why was he cursed so?
You know what would take everyone's mind off their troubles? One of Theodos's great comedies.
I've seen one of them. Two men dressed as women screeching at each other and tearing their bodices. Huh, that'd cheer me right up.
Glad to hear it. Rehearsals in 3 hours.
Was it the Skeleton King meant to be dead? I mean, I know he was dead, but wasn't he supposed to be really dead? He should have the decency to stay dead. Again.
This guy.
See, the problem is, they never should have named this
place. Ooh.
Uncle Deckard is home, rescued from the clutches of the Skeleton King. I'm so glad. But the Skeleton King, I thought he was a folktale. The idea of Mad King Leoric returning to torture this place. Hasn't Tristram suffered enough?
Alright, thanks, bro. I'll check it out after the stream. Alrighty, I think I clicked on everybody, yeah?
Bless you for saving Deckard Cain. Bless you for saving Deckard Cain. I don't know what Leo would do.
Talk to the blacksmith Hadric Eamon.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love. Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose I can sell you 1 or 2 things if I must.
Too bad I can't.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
Ooh, cosmetics?
Chelsea, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchin, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions.
Yeah, okay, lady.
But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
My future holds vengeance.
What will you do with your revenge when you have it? You still need to make a life for yourself. A little love would do you wonders.
Well, I don't have time for love, lady.
The world is constantly renewing itself, eternally playing out the same events over and over again. We can merely play our parts.
Must you always speak in riddles?
I speak clearly. Do not blame me for the state of your mind.
Hey clan, what do you mean? You mean did I kill Leoric?
The world is constantly renewing itself.
What was-
Must you always speak? I speak.
What was her thing again? Oh yeah, cosmetics, right? Oh yeah, cool. And dies. Okay, nice. We can do cosmetics a little later.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations.
Yeah, he was right at the front, bro.
The rest of the town is down to quarter, including my wife. But you can quit if you want.
I went down, we found Kane, I had to kill a rare skeleton, took a little while, and then we went back to base. I think I have to go for Leoric after. What's this? Oh, the shop? Lol, okay.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. That's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Sometimes death is the only mercy we have left. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me.
I think we have to do this before I can kill Leoric. I don't remember how it went, to be honest.
You think you're some type of hero, here to save us all? The dead will feast on your bones as easily as they will ours.
Well.
Sorry, the ferry to Wortham isn't running.
Wortham?
Can't take anyone anywhere with all that's happening around here. It's not safe.
Hey, that's the place in Diablo Immortal.
Sorry, the ferry to Wortham isn't running.
Hype? Pog? Poggies? It's a Diablo Immortal reference, guys.
You think you're some type of hero?
Hey, look, I'm happy to sell to you, but you got to promise not to tell anyone where you got these goods.
Yeah, alright, mate. Take it easy.
This gate is locked by order of the captain. You can't go out there. The Hollow is swarming with horrors. If we were to open these gates, they'd overwhelm the town in minutes. You can't go out there. The Hollow is swarming with horrors.
Okay. Man, this is... Okay, alright. We did level up. What do we get? Increased hate generated. Okay, get some bolus. Elemental arrow. Shooting one that executes an element's powerful is 20% lightning. Okay. Preparation. Restore hatred. Could be good actually instead of companion. Or maybe... I don't know. Oh, sentry is huge! Summon a turret that fires at nearby enemies for 28 the last 30 seconds. You may have to edit time. Okay, I think we definitely go sentries, man. I think instead of companion, we go sentry. Huge DPS increase. Mark for death. I think this is a good build right here. And maybe chakrams, because I think there might be zombies in there. And then I think we got a passive. What did I get? Brooding. Gain 3.0 life generation per second for every second you remain stationary. Stack it 3 times. Bonus is reset 5 after you move. Yeah, that's not going to happen with me. There's no way I can't not move. So we got thrill, yep, slowed, increased damage, Thanonized, sentry, marked for death. I could go animal instead of marked for death, but 15% additional damage I think is pretty big. And we need a defensive so I don't die. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, Clem, I got this, man. Right at the start. RNGs is busted. I got this right at the start of the game. I just opened the crack, or I think a little body, I can't remember, and it just dropped the legendary ring. Huge. Massive poggies. He's telling everyone in this live where he got those goods. Supposed to be secret. Yeah, so huge, like that, huge, man. That's like for the start of the session, this is huge gains. So we're loving life right now.
That would not be wise.
Okay, it's gonna take a little while. Sentries don't take damage, do they? Oh my god, really? I thought I had room. Invisible ammo. Yeah, I think Sentry's best in slot, dude. I think Sentry's best in slot. Especially like single target and AoE. I think we can't really go wrong here. Oh, hey, cool.
My friends, I'm sorry.
Sorrow won't save your town, blacksmith.
Hadric's helping us. Get back this way maybe. Are there more zombies there? I don't want to like aggro more just yet. Oh god. Wait, maybe it's better that I do. Wait, let me grab these guys. Welcome back, Ari. So I grab the wife as well. Hey waifu. Ah, she doesn't aggro until we kill them all, I think. Yeah, alright, this is good then. I'm not sure, should I switch out Mark for Death for something else? But I get potentially some more AoE. This will work great for like bosses or rares. But for mob packs, I think we can maybe switch it out for something else. I just don't remember the abilities off the top of my head. No, not a whole lot. Just some minor story stuff. Dialogue. And now we're trying to get the blacksmith. We found the blacksmith of the town, Hadric. And he's gonna try to craft us a crown. Kill Leoric, and now we're helping him out. So he can make us that crown. Help defeat King Leoric. And right now we're in the cellar where his wife is.
Need more time.
How do you feel that hurt from all the button pressing? Good question. I don't know an answer, sorry. Sentries with single target is going to be amazing. The plus side of leveling up is we have more options. So like at the start of the game, like right at the beginning, we only had 2 abilities to work with. While still doing the same difficulty, yeah. Now it's the same difficulty, but now we've got options for passives, abilities, so things are kind of getting better in that regard. Gold. I want to kill this thing so we can use Impale on waifu. Zombie waifu. Huge. My single target damage should be like really good. Switch to... Hey, switch, man. Oh my god, he didn't switch. Can you guys see it, like, blinking? Come on, man. Oh, it was because of my sentries. I think because my sentries are constantly shooting. I watch this damage now. Huge. I think Mark the Dev is better than the Bat, right?